yeah. I think we is in the live stream. Man, that don't look too bad. All right, let's see if I should camera do look kind of good now. I ain't even gonna lie. In your opinion, does that make a big difference? Like is the camera like a huge difference right now? I gotta get it close to the painting and see how it pick up. Yo, Big Rob, what it do? My God. You know what I'm saying? Saturday morning. We in the studio. Rob, honest question. Do you see a difference in my camera quality from any other stream you ever been in, bro? Does the camera look different? I just got a new webcam. I'm just wondering. I'm trying to see something myself. Nah, yeah, I think that shit look mad crisp. All right. We back. I ain't changed the lights. It's just the camera, bro. That shit. And it's damn. I'm poor and broke. So I could have got like a more expensive camera. Cause there was one I seen, man, that shit was like $130. And that shit was big as fuck. That shit was big as I was like, but do I really need that? Omizu no. He said that shit definitely look better. I almost opted out for something better, man, like a more expensive camera. But I was like, nice, okay, yes. I was like, this one should be good enough. And I told the guy at Best Buy, whatever. He was like, so what are you doing? I said, I'm just a streamer, bro. I don't make money from this shit, and I just really do it for fun. So I don't need like some super elaborate nothing. I need a laptop that I can stream from and a camera that I can connect to the lap. That's all I need, bro. So you hooked me up with like some not super cheap shit, but like I'm like one tier above like the lowest grade shit. I was like, oh god, he was like, you can get this, and I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know. You want the 4-year warranty? I don't know about that either. You know, I don't. I'm good on that. We'll be back in business. We got a different camera, and we ready to go. Let me take this off. Um, It's early and people texting me already. I thought I had a hair tie. Shit. I guess not. I don't know. Is the mic clipping? I hope not. Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2. Mic check. Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2. Mic check. Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2. Mic check. I don't know. Mike's good. Okay. He said, "Yo, automatically we just." I did not read the comment before I did it. He was like, "Do a 1 2, nigga." PlayStation? Fuck, dude. What the hell? And you know what else, bro? I got my medical card, and I think they said Sunday, tomorrow, that all the medical dispensaries across the state of Pennsylvania are going to be down for um, service maintenance to their systems and stuff as well. Damn, I ain't even get on. I ain't even try to get online today. Oh shit! So tomorrow, motherfuckers ain't gonna have no weed and no PlayStation, bro. It's gonna be the fucking purge. I'm telling you, yo, niggas is gonna purge. What the hell? Oh no, no, no! This does not sound like a good time, people. This don't sound like a good time. There is something afoot here. We got to figure this out fast. What the fuck? Mm-mm. Uh, New song, girlfriend. Chilling with my girlfriend. Did we hear that in this stream? I swear to God, I played it. You know what? I sent it to Blunt Mover, but I was at work. I sent it to Blunt Mover, and he played it in his stream. He actually played two of my songs in his stream. He played "Chilling with My Girlfriend" and he played "Blood on the Beat." He said the same thing that we said about this shit. What did I say personally? Is like "Blood on the Beat" was just, it really just came out of nowhere. It felt kind of a little bit dark and bloody. Even the hook on it is just, so that song is just like, man, is it even a 5? I don't even think so. I give it like a 4. It's on the lower end vibration and content and flow and everything. And he was like, after he listened to that, he was like, feels like it feels like that song is lacking something somewhere. And I was like, I agree with that. I can agree with that. I don't even feel bad when he said that, because I was just think it was I was just writing something to write. But then after we wrote that, we wrote "Chilling with My Girlfriend." So we can let's see, how can I get this? Because I have this camera mounted, which is pretty cool. It has a screw in the bottom of the camera, so I can just literally like screw it on to my tripod. Hold on, this might get you dizzy. I want to get some of the coils out of this wire. This is, wow, my bad. This wire is really coiled up like an old school house phone. We don't need no old school house phone wires around here. But we wrote Wow. How is that? I'm looking at myself, looking at myself, looking at myself. I don't think I can do it that way. Um, can I do it that way either? I guess not. So you can't use the camera to look at the screen. Oh, I can. Can I share my screen? Wait a minute. No, can you guys see that or no? Ha ha! But how come I can't see myself now? Wait a minute. That's not. This isn't. So you guys seeing that? No. Okay. So Omizu, I might have to do a tutorial on this because I see how you have your when you do your stream, you have like 3 different views up. So I wanna share this. Also share audio. Share. Are you on OBS? No, I don't know what that is. Is that like a different? Is that an app that I have to have in combination with YouTube? Or there's just a bit of a delay before it gets me here? But yeah, also when I pointed the camera at the camera, I had got a weird effect. But oh, I guess I don't need to do that now because you can just see the screen. So what was I looking for? Where did I put it at? I put it here.
Trap House Entertainment. It don't take much to relax. A good book, some video games, and some snacks. Hulu, Disney Plus, HBO Max. Together we laughing and we happy. She sat on my morning wood, woke up in a good mood. Take a shower together, listening to some good tunes. New recipes from YouTube, she's chefing up some good food. Yeah, I love her to the moon, even with her attitude. We can chill all afternoon, comfy on the couch we spoon. And days like this always end too soon, so I cherish every moment that I'm with you. I'm chilling with my girlfriend, chilling with my girlfriend. And we've been in the house all day, cause we ain't really made no plans. I'm chilling with my girlfriend, chilling with my girlfriend. And we've been in the house all day, cause we ain't really made no plans. No, I ain't no newbie. Come here, shawty, do me while I roll this doobie. You can pick a movie, squeeze it on your booty, cause that thing's so juicy. PYT a cutie, and I eat that coochie like Psyche and sushi. She say I love her too deep, then I fuck her to sleep. It don't take much to relax. A good book, some video games, and some snacks. Hulu, Disney Plus, HBO Max. Together we laughing and we chillin' with my girlfriend. Chillin' with my girlfriend. And we been in the house all day, cause we ain't really made no plans. I'm chillin' with my girlfriend. Chillin' with my girlfriend. And we been in the house all day, cause we ain't really made no plans.
All right, what you guys think about that one? Honest opinions, honest opinions. That's our last little bop. Music said it's nice. Oh, all right, bathroom break. Like I said, I've been here for over an hour trying to get this new laptop set up, and I'm halfway through my coffee. So I'll be right back. try not to make it as sexual. But yeah, hey, it is what it is, bro. I like getting woken up like that. You know what I'm saying? She said on my morning wood. She woke up in a good mood. Hey. And then she said, I love her too deep. So I fuck her too sleep. Me and my girlfriend in the house all day, man. We ain't make no plans. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't planning on having no company or none of that shit. It's just us. I really no, that's not my music. That's not my song. I don't know whose song that is, but it ain't mine. Uh, comments are here. Hype up your friends, give props where they're due, and start a lyrical debate. The floor is yours. Now on web and iOS, Android coming soon. Comment on songs and reply. Control your space. Turn off or delete comments. Extend is live. Oh, you can extend the song on the app now. New features just dropped. Workspace. I already know about that. All right. So yeah, I see the comments on here, and there's like no comments yet. And I don't. I was wondering how can I get that off of there, but I guess it's I don't know. I kind of like it. If people are gonna comment on the tracks, hey, you can go on the Suno AI and go to my profile and put that comment on there, bro, and say, oh, I think you can change Morning Wood for something more. What do you say? Something smoother. Yo, Trigger Happy Customs. What's good? How is the paint flowing for everyone? It's cold as fuck here. It's snowing. Wow. So it's painting day. I built a massive canvas, 6x4. Bro, a 6x4? Where you painting in the garage? In your garage? Where you painting a 6 foot canvas at, bro? 6 foot canvas, man. You got 10 foot ceilings, man. What the hell? In my bedroom, in the bed, you gonna pass out. What you painting? You better not be using no oils. I hope you're using acrylics on a six by four. This motherfucker got 10 square feet in the bedroom. Man, open that door, man. Mm. You got enough clearance space. See my shit. You see how my easel is, bro. That shit. I don't got 9 foot ceilings, man. I wish I did, but nah. My easel be about to fucking touch the joint any damn way. I can't. I can't do no. I can't do no 6x4 in my little cave. I ain't saying I'm jealous though. Yeah. He said, yeah, I use the oils, but I got to set up. I hear you. Don't pass out in that bitch. I hear you. He said, I'm good. I could breathe. We breathing in here. I just need you to breathe out. Um, yeah, it's an art. It's an art paint in the morning, man. Cold as hell. Ain't nobody doing shit, man. Trying to stay warm, have something warm to drink, and make some damn art. Ain't nothing else to it. We're still working on these rocks, pebbles, or gravel, asphalt thingy that she's sitting on. So we're gonna smoking my medical. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Smoking that medical. Ain't nothing like it. Straight from the doctor. No more walking down on the corner. Asking the dope man, can I get it back? Only got 5. Will you sell it for half? Roll up a blunt in. Take a big ass drag. Dun, dun, dun. Now I need a snack. Uh-oh. Is that a song? Is we done? I thought we was done with weed songs. We don't need to make no more smoke songs. Man. We got enough. We got enough smoke songs. Except for that last one we need to write about how I just ordered this shit offline now. I go through the drive-through like fucking McDonald's. I have to say that shit in the song somehow. Like this shit still blows my fucking mind that I order weed online. This is fantastic. Fantastic, I tell you. So you can never be done with the smoke songs. There's always more to talk about. Yo, peace pipe, man. Peace pipe. That shit spread love, man. Peace pipe, weed pipe, peace pipe. Same thing, nigga. You want to talk? You want to stop talking about spreading love? You can't. This is what I've been waiting for. Like I've been congested for the past couple of days. All that shit's starting to come out now. Thank God. All right. Excuse me.
from the heart, from the heart. Hey, hey, give it up. music budget. Hey, all my own lyrics. Sometimes they don't do this shit, like you said, sometimes it don't come across good, but hey, sometimes it be a whole this is my whole art and education album right here. Song on this shit. Trap house entertainment. Trap house entertainment. Hey, you know how you do that shit, trap.
Is the sound no sound? 1 2 1 2 check 1 2. Shit. Is the sound no sound? 1 2 1 2 check 1 2. Shit. Is the sound maybe I think the speaker may be peeking out the microphone on here. Camera microphone access is connected. Hmm. Did you start painting your microphone? I hope not. Let's see. Mm. My bad, guys. I will definitely have to get used to
this new setup, especially using this camera. I've never used the webcam before. Does it still sound choppy, or can you guys hear me pretty clear right now? I really think I just had the music too loud. But also looking through the settings right now, I don't see like a microphone adjustment setting, so I can turn down the peak just a little bit. Yeah, staticky. Ah, fuck. And so if I disconnect this camera right now, will that end the stream, or will it like reset the camera? And fuck, man, I should have went ahead and got like a better camera. I know I should have just got one that was a little more, maybe like $30 or $40 more. That's that bullshit. 30 or $40 more. That's that bullshit. All right. I don't know if that did anything or not, but sounds a little better. Sounds a little better. All right. So I just unplugged it and plugged it back in. Damn it, man! I literally just got. Oh, and Omizu. No, the the mic. Yeah, the mic is a part of the camera. I say, man, I think it was like, I think it's like a $50 camera, bro, like $60. But then they had one for like $90. I almost got down. Like I said, just a couple bucks more. I should have got the fucking 90. It would have came up to like 100 or something bucks for the other camera. But then I was like, I was just trying to be cheap. I was like, if I can get one for just half that price, they get like. But now I feel like with technology, man, it just really, you get what you pay for nowadays. I don't know. I just felt like maybe I don't need. I mean, I'm not trying to, like I say, I don't do a lot in this stream. But damn, if the if my loud music peaks this microphone out and causes it to shut the fuck off, maybe I need like a better camera mic combo. Or do I just need to turn my music down? Is that an option, guys? Do I always listen to it too loud? And I can just turn it down some, and it'll be still fine for you guys to hear the music. Sometimes I feel like if it's not loud, you guys don't hear it. But then a lot of times people be like, "Oh, this shit is too loud." Or just get a different mic. So would it not? So with this camera plugged into the laptop now, this device is a camera microphone combo. So if I were to just plug in a standalone microphone, would it cancel out the microphone that's coming from the camera? Or would I have to do that like in settings or something, like specifically tell the stream to use only this camera but use this microphone? I like the idea of tech. Am I really tech savvy? Hell no, man. I was barely able to get this damn laptop set up. Barely. If that shit ain't had step by step instructions, hey, man, look. You know, I might, I really might just go trade this camera back in. I say, and just shit, spend like an extra couple bucks and just get a better camera. All right, so I'm gonna go back to the music, but I am gonna turn it down dramatically. Can we hear that? What is it? Hmm. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Yo, that is something crazy, yo. Like you guys can hear me, but it won't let you hear my music. Yo, that is something crazy, yo. Like you guys can hear me, but it won't let you hear my music. Or is it because I'm trying to play the music from the same device? That's wow. Wait a minute. Hmm. I'm not I'm not fully sure why we can't get this audio to work right. a little annoying. It's a learning curve. Hopefully, we can figure it out in this stream. Thanks for being patient. So, I don't understand that. Okay, let's see. Yo, what the heck is going on here?
We won't be faceless. We won't be nameless. I'll put you in my paintings, and I'ma make you famous. We won't be faceless. We won't be nameless. I'll put you in my paintings, and I'ma make you famous. Man, I'm lethal with an easel, and I'll make it look too easy. Share my pain, kill my ego, rolling petrol, blowing diesel. Grab a brush and do it breezy. Squeeze some oils, make it greasy. Plus I do it for my people till we equal. Spread no evil, left home, but I made it back. Made my shit so black, very black, extra black. Black people getting looks, reading books at museums. Everybody seeing the true meaning. Now they understand art and education always been the master plan. Yeah, we got the juice. I'm living proof. I know this beauty of my people beautiful. Melanated molecules. Yeah, we got the juice. I'm living proof. I know this beauty of my people beautiful. Melanated molecules. I do it for the culture. Keep an eye out for them vultures. Spit my shit, halitosis. I do this shit with a passion. You just going through the motions. Keep their minds open for protection. Brainwashing, misdirection is the weapon. Let them know they blackness is a blessing. In my art, they see reflections of themselves, and that's the message. Left home, but I made it back. Make my shit so black, very black, extra black. We don't need your help. We didn't ask, you can just relax. You can just fall back. We won't be faceless. We won't be nameless. I'll put you in my... No, everything was my own music. I'm just playing it from my iPad now. First, I was trying to stream and play the music from the laptop. For some reason, it's not letting me play it from the laptop anymore. I don't know. I thought it was working the first time, but oh well. But yeah, YouTube can't cut any of these songs out. This is... Yeah, it was canceling out in the laptop, I guess. So I have to just use a different device to stream music off of. So that's what I don't understand. Did we hear that girlfriend song earlier or not? Chilling with my girlfriend. Oh, of course we did, because what you call it, commenting on it. I don't know why it stopped playing the music. But anyway, I just got it. I just got the music on the laptop. I had it here. Yeah, that's not working. So we'll just listen to it from there. Same thing. It all works. As long as we can vibe out to some sounds. Paintings. But yeah, I got so much music now. I don't have to I don't have to listen to anybody else's music. I hate that they I got so many fucking community strikes for copyright, like early on. Like I'm so tired of that shit, yeah. Especially when it comes to music. There's certain like podcasts that they really don't flag you for, because a lot of podcasters want their content to get shared as much as possible. So if you listen to the news or listen to like podcast interviews, they don't really bother you too much about that stuff. But as soon as you start playing somebody else's music or like a movie scene or TV shows or stuff like that, then you're in trouble, bro. Podcasts and like certain documentaries and stuff, like you're good on all of that. And if they do flag you, I notice like I do get like copyright content a lot, but it'll be like, oh, so this stream won't be able to be played in this country or this country or whatever. And it's just like, I don't give a fuck. As long as you don't like block my channel completely and don't let me use my channel. Like if you're saying, oh, well, since you listen to this episode of this, we're not going to let people in Australia listen to it. I'm like, I don't give a damn. People in Australia, y'all gonna be missing out on the content though, bro. Hey, I'm trying to blackball y'all guys. Yeah. Anyway. And I'ma make you famous. We won't be faceless. We won't be nameless. I'll put you in my paintings. And I'ma make you famous. Yeah, we got the juice. I'm living proof. I know it's through you. I'll make you beautiful. Melanin molecules. Yeah, we got the juice. I'm living proof. I know it's through you. I'll keep you beautiful. Melanated molecules. Oh damn, I ain't put no black paint right there. Alright, I'm gonna come back on that. some new family members, yeah, my family getting bigger. Got some new family members, yeah, my family getting bigger. Got some new family members, yeah, my family getting bigger. Got some new family members, yeah, my family getting bigger. From December to December, through the summer we some winners.
This is my jam.
Mixing like a blender, and my family getting bigger. From December to December, through the summer we some winners.
Nice. Chilling with
Mixing like a blender,
some family
my
time.
family getting bigger. I got some new family and they help carry me across the finish line, keep me inspired. Watch us rewind all the neat times, making masterpieces, all freestyling deep rhymes. We rise, y'all on decline. Windy City, yeah, you know she ride. Homies doing laughing, girl, you know that we fly. Chit-chatting in the live stream while I puff fly. Bumping as a kiki, baby, here's some props for your pennies, and we ain't got too many. Quality over quantity is the best policy. Hit the like and subscribe button so you follow me. I take the inspiration and I run with it. Some get it, some don't, some will, some won't, but we still try to fill them up with hope. I take the inspiration and I run with it. Some get it, some don't, some will, some won't, but we still try to fill them up with hope. I got some new family. We came together naturally and actually our artistic endeavors capture these moments. So we do it for the painters and the poets. Put my pain on the canvas like a stoic. You gotta move heroic, it's over before you know it. So I'm overdosing on the love emotion. My fam keeps me motivated, helps me stay focused. Eyes closed and my mind's open. Always in the zone, but I never go alone. Cause my family always with me right next to the throne. From December to December, through the summer with some windows. Keep it mixing like a blender, and my family getting bigger. From December to December, through the summer with some windows. Keep it mixing like a blender, and my family getting bigger. From December to December, through the summer with some windows. Keep it mixing like a blender, and my family getting bigger. Trap house entertainment. I don't wanna be there. Ooh. 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 I don't hate my job, but I hate my job. Cause it takes my time. Rather be at home, rolling right on, smoking, rhyming on a high note. Run my own business online. You and I know. 9 to 5, part of the modern day grind. Some working 2 at a time, just to make ends meet. Sandwich with the end piece. Now you know you in deep. Hustle hard to grind deep. After work, after in the studio is where you find me. I don't waste no time, no. Neither yours nor mine. I don't wanna be there. Ooh. I don't wanna be there. Ooh. I don't wanna be there. Ooh. we just rats running a race, put us right back at the gate, make us slaves to the wage, then they tax us to the grave. If we fail to pay, lock us in a cage, throw the key away. What a big disgrace, a paycheck exchange for your dreams. Don't come complaining to me. We gotta work, we gotta eat, bills don't stop. Even when you sleep, stand your ground. Nigga, plant your feet, you get an apple tree from an apple seed. Unfold your leaves and grow with me. Hopefully you'll see you're worth the investment, so work on yourself. I don't wanna be there. Ooh. I don't wanna be there. Ooh. I don't wanna be there. Ooh. I don't wanna be there. Ooh.
Damn, I was gonna get out on the encore.
Trap. House entertainment.
About to slay another canvas with an underpainting, put it in the lineup. I got some others in rotation, never waiting for the paint to dry. Push it to the side, move to the next, never break your stride. Keep your drive, never keep your flame aside. Nourish it and let it shine, leave them speechless like a pantomime. Performing out in Anaheim, a crowd pleaser every time, every round, pan fried. Put the heat to the lyrics, y'all got the weakest gimmicks, plus your team will get defeated in a scrimmage. Prince with a pen and a pad, got the neatest image. Keep it simple, make it plain. Fresh you niggas know my name. Fresher than some cellophane. Royalty about to reign. Keep it simple, make it plain. Fresh you niggas know my name. Fresher than some cellophane. Royalty about to reign. I'm the prince with a palette, always ready for a challenge. Cause these haters come with malice, so I try to keep it balanced. Art and education, scars and lacerations. I lack patience, you lack common sense. I'm concentrating on my composition, following my intuition, trusting gut feelings, fuck chilling, back to the mission. And you stay hyper-focused when your back's to the building, trying to bet a million, play my part with the art, teaching STEM to the children, looking for an honest living. Thanksgiving to my mentors who show me how to get it. Keep it simple, make it plain. Rich you niggas know my name. Fresher than some cellophane. Royalty about to reign. Keep it simple, make it plain. Rich you niggas know my name. Fresher than some cellophane. Royalty about to reign. Masterpieces, masterpieces, masterpieces by the heathens. I proceed to count the reasons that the seasons keep me breathing. Calculate your moves, these skeezers keep scheming, keep reaching for your dreams. Plant the seeds, pull the weeds, keep your brushes clean. Stretch your canvas tight, get your colors right. Grab a palette knife, let it cut deep till you bleed out. Hard shit you can't weep about, see how they creep about. I'm the one they tweak about. I'ma speak until I blow your speakers out. I seek a different route. Keep it simple, make it plain. Fresh you niggas know my name. Fresher than some cellophane. Royalty about to reign. Keep it simple, make it plain. Fresh you niggas know my name. Fresher than some cellophane.
Sushi.
Royalty about to reign.
Well, wait a minute. Yo, Sushi said must shut down PSN. PSN been down since yesterday. I can't play games. I might take up pay. Wait a minute. Yo, what up, Sushi? Bruh. Why would let's shut down that shit? I actually seen this one TikTok clip, and at the beginning there's like words on the screen and it says, yo, this bro just broke the matrix. And it's like broke the matrix. So then you watch the little clip and he is like, you know how to fucking You know how to level up. You really level up. He goes to this storage closet. And he opens his door. You can see it's a storage closet with like a bunch of junk in there, and there's just like a big plastic storage bin. He's like, "Yo, I'm gonna show you the secret right here. Just the secret." And he opens the storage bin, and there's like the reusable shopping bags, like the really thick plastic bags that your grocer will try to sell you. And there's a bunch of those bags in there and some other stuff. And then he moves all of that out the way. And then underneath that stuff is a PS5 Pro. He was like, "Yeah, bro, turn this shit the fuck off. Put it somewhere where you don't see it. And instead of leveling your character up on 2K or whatever, man, level your shit up in real life, bro. That's how you break the fucking matrix." I'm like, calm the fuck down again. Calm the fuck down, young bro. I feel what you're saying, but yeah, nah, I'm not about to put my PlayStation nowhere. I'm not about to put my PlayStation nowhere. The Matrix is alive.
I give advice to the goons, give lectures to the scholars. That nice with the tool, and I let the rest follow. Up late with the moon, as I empty out a bottle. Gotta get a new model. About to paint me a nigga, make him look real regal. Put him in a museum. Yeah, nigga, you see him. You see him looking like a human being. Throughout the season, I paint with a reason, create with a purpose. Up on my nerve shit, peeking through my purpose. You got the wrong person. Y'all niggas lurking and chirping on some bird shit.
Hey,
In my eyes, your beauty is the prize, your blackness divine. Let me define. Black is a space that holds stars in the sky. On a lunar cycle and we move with the tides. Rise, 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 rise. In my eyes, your beauty is the prize, your blackness divine. Let me define. Black is a space that holds stars in the sky. On a lunar cycle and we move with the tides. Rise, 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 rise. Check my perception, check my perspective. Weak ass niggas can't escape my detection. Speaking to me reckless, must be got a death wish. I'm so connected, I can drown you in the desert. Use my discretion, you a bitch, I can tell. And my bars so hard, make you feel you in jail. Apply paint so thick, you can feel it like braille. Deep breath, inhale, pretty painting nightmares. Big steps, deep stairs, all eyes on me. Never said shit's fair. In the woods, give a damn if it's man or a bear. Tortoise in the hair, cause it's dog eat dog. It's a game of leap frog. Black magic, black male. Black man, black ball. In my eyes, your beauty is the prize, your blackness divine. Let me define. Black is the space that holds.
I know that's right, Amizu.
Cause
From what we can gather throughout the whole history of human existence, we only get one go around. That's from what we really understand of what is known as life, you only get one chance. So in that one chance, like you say, hey, you better live your best life. Better make that shit fun. Better make that shit fun, dog. Whatever that is to you. If that means having a lot of fucking nice ass shit, you want a yacht and diamond earrings, you better go get that shit. If you want to live in a tree house and drink coffee, mushroom coffee, do that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever living is to you, better do it to the best of your ability. Because goddamn it, from what we can gather, you only get one shot. You know, the afterlife may have some really true validity.
reincarnation, and all of that. When you think about it, some of this stuff is kind of like, but we don't know for sure. But we know for a fact you get at least the once. You at least get the one time. And that one time, hey man, better knock your socks off. You say that's what I call a pro-lifer. I'm pro living well and enjoying life. Somebody want to come back and help me paint these rocks, man? Y'all know I be needing help. Sitting there looking at me like I'm crazy, like I'm the crazy one. Man, I'm tired of this. I know I'm in here struggling. You know, I need a helping hand. Woo! Cause this right here is gonna be another one of them things. No, that messed it. Yeah. I'm living my brokest life. Hey, that's the most creative life. You know what I'm saying? That's the good one. People with too much, people with too much stuff don't know how to be creative and figure things out and make things fun because it's just already prepared for them. Sometimes, you know, struggling to make something out of nothing is kind of cool. It's kind of cool, you know. It's called what's the word we use? Resilience, you know. Some people are very resilient and have the ability to finesse certain situations, you know, and that resiliency takes creativity, but it's not you can't teach that. That's a life learned skill of resilience, which allows a person with very little to accomplish a whole lot. A motherfucker can get a whole lot done with a little bit of nothing. You can't tell me that doesn't take a creative, resilient mind to be like, yeah, I'm good. But you ain't got but this and that. Yeah, I'll make it work. Don't worry about it. Everything will be all right. I'll make do. Okay. Trust me. The MacGyver life skills. Like I said, you can't learn that shit in class. They're not gonna teach you that in a classroom, man. You think MacGyver sign up for a course on how to hack life? No. You just gotta learn and experience and know shit, man. we don't got too many MacGyvers out there. Yo, you know they remade that show? I tried to watch a little piece of it. I was like, hell nah, I'm good on that. Mostly cardboard and some duct tape. That's what I'm saying. I'll make my shit, dog. We good. I'm saying we'll make do and it'll be all right. Let's get it. Y'all motherfucker got too much shit. Y'all don't really know how to have fun and be creative, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had no dirt bike when I was a kid, but I had a can. I had a bicycle in a can. I had one of them little plastic hugs, the little drinks, those little plastic things. They work just like a can too. It'll give you a different pitch if you use the bottle over the can. But you know, I ride around the hill. You know, hey, it's fun. I had fun doing that. Imagine, bro. That's what they done. That's once again. If you when you got too much stuff, it limits your creativity, your imagination. You just limit it. You can't think. You can't think of nothing because it's already there, pre-packaged, pre-made for you. Here's this toy, man, motherfucker. I had a collection of sticks that looked like guns. Come on now. We had. We'll be happy when we can find a old ass mattress that somebody threw away. Man, we drag that shit in somebody's backyard, start doing flips on that shit, yo. Use the mattress like a cheap ass springboard. Have some goddamn Olympic level fucking gymnast in the hood. How you learn to flip in the backyard on an old ass mattress? Who taught you? My cousin. I done seen some flips, man. Yo, I'm telling you now, some shit that would amaze any Olympic judge. The wrestling, yo, the backyard little league football, man. We just did all our own shit. We had there's this one super dangerous game we used to play. Remember Kill the Man? I don't know what else. People call it a lot of different things, but it's like a football. You just throw that shit up in the air. Whoever catch that shit, everybody try to tackle your ass. Kill the Man. We used to use a pine cone. I remember one time we found like this pallet of shingles, like this old pallet of shingles, yo. We took the shingles and we would fold them and break the corners off, like break the corner off of a shingle so it was like in the shape of a triangle, and fucking throw them shits at each other. Yo, you get hit in the face with a shingle, bro. Or we would take rubber bands, put a rubber band around here, and get a paper clip. You take a paper clip, unfold it, and then it has like two hooks on it, and you bend that. So you break the paper clip into two different halves and hook that paper clip onto the fucking rubber band and make a gun out that shit, yo. Rock fights, I'm telling you, motherfuckers literally throwing shit, like dangerous shit, yo. Throwing rocks, throwing fucking shingle ninja stars. Yo, boys was crazy, son. And then we'll go fucking jump and flip off old dirty ass mattress and go try to wheelie a bicycle. Telling you now, man, shit was different when we was growing up. Shit was just different. I'm doing
I'm doing all of this even in there, but right here it's gonna be a lot smaller stuff. Dang, am I ready for another bathroom break? I think I am, guys. Coffee, coffee, coffee. I ain't had no breakfast yet. So what time is it? Oh, it can't be that. I gotta set the clock on this laptop because that shit says it's almost 1 o'clock. You know it ain't no damn 1 o'clock yet. Let me do a bathroom break and I'll be right back.
Rise in my eyes. You beauty is the prize. Your blackness divine. Let me define. Black is a space that holds stars in the sky. On a lunar cycle and we move with the tide. Rise, 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 rise. Gotta get a new model. About to paint me a nigga. Make him look real regal. Put him in a museum. Yeah, nigga, you see him. You see him looking like a human being. You see him looking like a human being.
No, I never realized that. I brought a plate up here. I think that I thought the plate was gonna be too big to go in the microwave. They all inside being soft. Yeah. Yeah, that's the other thing too, is like we literally grew up in a different reality. Like our reality is just like damn, I forgot the word she used, but they're just like references and sayings now. This lady she actually said she yelled at her kid or something to get off the phone. She was like, hang the phone up. Hang the phone up. And then later on, she was like, Mom, why do you always say hang the phone up with a cell phone? And she really had to think, like, oh shit, yeah, to us, that still makes sense. to hang the phone up. But to a kid who's never used a landline, they don't understand the reference. To them, it's just like a phrase, a saying that's not even a part of their reality at all. And I was like, oh, fuck, I'm old as shit, son. Like the reality paradigm shift is crazy as hell. Once again, like things that were literal for us, these kids have no real reference for. Like they literally live in a different reality now. And we remember outside, you were outside so long, when you came in you smelt like outside. That's a euphemism. That's all it is, yo. Like roll the window up. Like when you're in a car, you don't really roll the window up anymore. You don't have to roll it. You just hit the button. But I don't know. Like it's fucking weird, yo. And once our generation is gone, like that shit will be gone too. Like these kids won't use the same terminology. uh, Becoming slowly obsolete is weird, and it's not a good feeling either. I do not like this feeling. I really enjoy maturing and understanding more and continuing to learn more and actually getting better at the things that I enjoy doing. But then at the same time, like, yeah, most of my shit is obsolete now and has no real reference in modern times. I don't like that. Makes me feel weird. Social cues, yeah. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't just access each other right away. Most of the time, we did have to go through parents. Is such and such home? Is Brandon home? Can I talk to Brandon? Mm-hmm. Now these kids just, yo, what's your Insta? They communicating without us intervening at all. So I'm having pizza for breakfast. Don't judge me. Lack of parental skills. I think that's definitely. I think a lot of instances of autism is misplaced energy in a system where people don't want little boys to be little boys. Yeah. And that's what I keep saying about these things right here now. It's like it's not even a phone. It's a smart device. way more than a phone. And we barely talk to each other on these things. We normally text each other now. Or if we do talk, it's very short. And then with a lot of kids, when they talk, it's FaceTime. So they get to actually see the other person, which is something we never had either.
Boy Steph that slid ringside in that.
All right, we're back. Checked out a few memes real quick. Well, we almost finished putting the gravel down, mostly. And then I think after I put this little bit of gravel down, I think there's some in here too. I might go back to the tree. I really want to get that tree done, get that shit knocked out and out the way. Mhm. That's why Toys R Us went out of business. Man, kids just want phones and iPads and Roblox. That's it, man. iPads and Roblox. Fortnite. You think they give a damn about a Barbie, a He-Man, maybe a TV show that they can watch on their iPad about Barbie or He-Man, but like the toys? Man, when I was a kid, I wanted every fucking Ninja Turtle action figure. I wanted the turtle van. I wanted the sewer. They had like this little diorama of their sewer fucking setup, their underground apartment or whatever. That shit was expensive. Even the Turtle Mobile shit, that shit was hella expensive. I've never had that shit. And the doors open up and you can put all your Ninja Turtles like in the driver's seat and on the door gun, and it was like, damn, who parents can afford that shit? I had some Ninja Turtles, but I ain't had all that shit. I have to make my own shit. I play it cardboard or any of that. Get none of them damn things. Ooh, customized Nikes. I haven't customized shoes in a while. I think I actually need to put out not a request, but just a reminder on my social media, like, hey motherfuckers, don't forget I do custom art. Ain't nobody been hitting me up for no pieces in a while. Did I heat that up too hot? God damn it. Motherfucker. Now that shit extra hot. Shit. Ah. Ah. Yep. I just burnt myself with that one. Son of a bitch. I'm hungry as shit now. Mm. 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 You go through that whole album. I got oh no. I think I had a pair of Pro Keds somewhere, just a solid blue canvas shoe, and I've been meaning to paint on them. In the closet over there, I got a blue leather jacket or pleather. I don't think it's real leather. That I've been meaning to do for a while and just haven't. I need to do more customized stuff. Ah, ah, fuck. It's so cheesy. Gotta have the custom shit, bro. Motherfucker don't know about that custom gear. That one of one piece. I did a pair of Boondock sneakers for myself years and years ago, and I haven't made me a custom pair since. But I might do something custom for this summertime. But no lie, yo, like just all white Air Force One, man, them shit be so expensive. Motherfucker said you want like $120 for them shoes, bro. I'm like, nigga, y'all been making the same shoes for 30 fucking years, man. Them shit should be $50. But sometimes you can catch them on sale for like $80. But then there's different quality levels to them shits too, yo. I think don't know. I don't know what I would do if I did a pair of customs for myself. Like when I did the customs I have of the Boondocks is because I was heavy in the fucking Boondocks and it still had new episodes coming out. And that show was crazy as fuck, yo. Andrew, what his name, McGurk or whatever, yo, he did that show, yo. The Boondocks was hilarious. So I was like, I gotta have some Boondock sneakers. But now it's like, I'm not really into a certain show or a certain series or anything like that. So I'm thinking like, what could I do on some custom shoes? Magruder? No. And the thing is, like, he had a comic strip years before he did the series, the TV series. I never liked the comic strip. But because I think it was too much satire, or maybe I was too young to get it at the time. And when I read the funny papers, I want that shit to be funny. And sometimes that shit, I didn't get a chuckle out of his comic strips. And I was like, I don't know. But then when I watched the TV show, I was like, oh, okay, I get it. A1. Can't say this nigga name right. The homie just dropped something in the group chat. I already seen that shit a couple days ago. It's this old guy giving rules on how to play Call of Duty. My homie he just dropped that in the group chat talking about, all right, so everybody remember this for the next time we link up on the game. Hell no. In Living Color, man, they'll look at the pilot and be like, nah, we good. Yeah, nah, we good on that. And shit changing. It's slowly going back the other way because you know who is in office. And we ain't trying to do all the weird bullshit no more, man. All the weird bullshit. We done with all that, you know? I hope y'all have fun with it. But we're gonna calm that shit down for a little while. You know? You gotta get back to the common sense. Common sense. Gotta get back to the common sense. Common sense. Cause my rent too high in USAA, sending my money to other nation states. And I wanna know why. I wanna know why. Let's get back to some common sense. Let's get back to the represents. Cause USAA spending my money, and I wanna know why. Gender studies in Uganda, gay plays in Argentina. Do you think they really need it? With my tax dollars, we gotta get back to some common sense. We got JD Vance, fuck Mike Pence. Fuck Mike Pence. Get back to some common sense. A boy is a boy and a girl is a girl. And they shouldn't play sports together. A kid is a kid, not a dog or a pig. Just to say whatever. Let's get back to some common sense. Can we get back? Ooh, 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 to some common sense. Big Balls is back. Hey, Big Balls is back. And he telling everybody in the Middle East to swing on the sack. Hey, say fuck Hamas. We're gonna take Gaza, give it to the people. If you keep slaughter all of the Jews, because you're just equal, and we're back. This is common sense. Can we get back to some common sense? Ooh, we got JD Vance. Oh yeah, fuck Mike Pence. Adults in the building and it. Adults in the building and we building independent. Because we exposing all the gimmicks. They take advantage of the limits. And then they call it an expense. Ooh, ooh, $1,200 on K-Cups. Ooh, ooh, $6 million on makeup. Ooh, ooh, $250,000 on shrimp. Ooh, ooh, this shit don't make no sense. Trying to get back to some common sense. We got JD Vance. Fuck Mike Pence. Adults in the house. Can I pay my rent? Get back to coming. My bad, guys. Is that a song? I don't think that's one. It might be. It need a lot. It need a lot of work. It need a lot of work. But that could be something. Even if it's a 3 or a 4. Hey, something that we can write. Let's get back to some common sense. I don't like that lace. That lace don't really look like that. I'm gonna come back to that part. That lace that's not really how it's supposed to be. It's a kernel of a song. There is something in there. There's something, if we can just nurture that little kernel, it might be a thing. It might be a thing. We'll see. You know, it's there. We've already put it out in the ether. So if we can just get back to common sense, man.
Yo, somebody just tried to hit me with a scam. Talking about I got tolls and fees I need to pay before the 8th before my license gets suspended. But that shit is in goddamn Massachusetts. Yeah, I don't even know Massachusetts.
Yeah, that happened a while back actually. It was pretty sad actually. But the thing is this though, the problem is this is that no matter how much police you put on the subway system, if the policy is a revolving door, it's for nothing. They're like, oh, we need more cops in the subways, more cops, more cops. Don't mean a damn thing because people, number one, don't it's like they don't respect us. They do whatever they want, and in the city's against us, and they expect us to be superheroes. It's like you're doing all that, but the city, the door, the court system's a revolving door. So it's kind of fucking dumb when they mention, oh, the subway's not safe. We need more cops. Some of these guys like they just fight every day. Like it makes no damn sense. That's what like I don't get with this shit. Like this is the sad part is this happen quite often every day. This incidents happen all the time in the subway system.
So my homie is a police officer in New York. So I'm always like gauging his opinion on certain things because not only is he a police officer who's about to be detective, he's also like I think he's still active military, but he did like 2 tours in active combat. Like this motherfucker is like one of them dudes, yo. Like he when you think about like the military guys who really go and do the fighting, like he one of them motherfuckers, yo. And him, I got another homie like that too. The other homie only told me one story about like being in a firefight where he had to like unalive some people. And my homie who sent me that message, he told me a couple stories like, yo, he had to unalive some people in combat. And now being like a police officer in New York is a beast unto itself. But he's like, yo, a lot of these new recruits be scary as hell, believe it or not, yo. A lot of these motherfuckers be too scary and too jumpy to grab their gun. And he was like, I done been in some real sketchy situations in like combat zones, nigga. He's like, I just got a better sense of how to gauge threats, or if a person is a real threat, or if a motherfucker just having a mental crisis, or are they trying to harm themselves, or are they going to harm us? And he was like, a lot of the younger recruits don't have that wherewithal, and they can't think fast enough under pressure to make like the best decisions all the time. But like when shit happens, especially in the city, I like once again just gauge his opinion on things. So I sent him this clip I seen, yo. This fucking dude, I don't know what started the altercation, but 2 dudes started fighting on the subway. And then I guess the one dude, it was actually him and his girlfriend. And so this guy and this girl are on the subway. The boyfriend gets in an altercation with some guy, and the guy starts swinging off on the boyfriend, like nigga, swinging on him. The girlfriend pulls a blade and fucking pokes the guy in the back twice. Like poke his ass up, yo. And then, but he still got her boyfriend pinned down. And I guess he starts feeling the pain and blade. He's like, yo, you fucking stab me? He's like, yo, you stabbed me. He's like, why is you intervening in between 2 men? He's like, why are you trying to intervene between 2 men? And you stab me? And you just stab me? And then, yo, this guy pulls a gun out, yo, and you don't really see what happens. You don't see what happens, but you hear everybody like, yo, get me the fuck off this train. And then the door is open, and the person who's recording, she's running out, but as she's exiting the train, you can hear like gunshots going off. Like I heard at least 4, maybe 3. I couldn't tell. 3 or 4 shots went off.
and everybody is like, now it's a stampede to get off the train car. So I just sent that to my homie, like, yo, this is fucking wow. And then that was his response, like, that shit happens all the time, man. Believe it or not, yo. And no matter how many cops you put on the subway, like, New Yorkers are just crazy. Nice. Appreciate it. Yeah, as long as the mic sounds clear. But hey, everywhere you go, man, you gotta be ready to protect your neck, man. Gotta be ready to protect your neck. There's people out here trying to. That was a wild altercation, though. I don't want to share that on my YouTube. It might ban me for showing violent. Well, you don't see. Well, you do see the girl stab the guy, like pop, like in his back, because they're on the train and he punches the boyfriend. The boyfriend kind of falls onto one of the seats on the subway car, and so the boyfriend is on the seat, and the other guy, the attacker, is on top of him, like pinning him down to the seat. So his back is exposed, and the girlfriend just comes behind him and pops him twice in the back, like bah bah. And then he's still holding the dude down when she does that. Like he's still holding him down, and he's talking to her. Then he's like, "Yo, did you just stab me? Yo, you just stabbed me. Yo, did you just stab me?" And he's like, he was really shocked, like he could not believe, like, yo, this bitch really, literally just stabbed me just now, twice. He's like, I can feel the blood, yo. And then he said, oh, he let the boyfriend up, or did the boyfriend force his way up? I can't remember. Anyway, the boyfriend gets up. The attacker grabs his jacket, and as he's grabbing his jacket, he's like, you know what? I'm gonna arrest you after this, yo. Yo, as soon as you get off this train, you getting arrested. And as he's saying that, he's digging in his jacket pocket. He unzips the pocket and pull out a whammer and cocks it back. And then he's like, "You stabbed me? Yo, you stabbed me." Like all over again. And then the boyfriend, now you can see like a split second of like, yo, you know how you play keep away around any kind of object. If somebody's chasing you, you're running around the table or you're running around the car. You're trying to keep the person on the other side of something. Yo, when the guy put the gun out, you can see the girlfriend like all behind the boyfriend, just like trying to duck and make herself as small as possible and put him in the sight of the gun. I mean, lady, you stabbed the guy. The boyfriend was going off the hands. The guy, the aggressor, I can't tell who the aggressor was, honestly, because the video doesn't start like whenever the argument starts. But anyway, the guy with the gun, he attacks the other guy with his hands and pins him down with his hands, even though he had a gun on him. Like he could have, instead of ever physically touching the other guy or physically trying to take him down or to do him,
He could have pulled a gun out initially. That could have been his first course of action, but he didn't. That wasn't his first course of action at all. And even when the girl stabbed him, like he was bewildered, and he said, "Why are you coming in between two men? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bitch? This is two men fighting, and yeah, your boyfriend might be about to get beat up, but you should not jump in here." A little disturbing to say the least. A little disturbing to say the least. But like I say, at the end, you don't really see what happened. But you do hear the firearm discharge several times. So that was something. Something happened. But whoever was filming that, they was like, "Yeah, it ain't that important for me to get it on camera." She's like, it ain't that important for me to see what the hell about to happen here. Man, get the fuck up. And she was like, "Yeah." It was a girl too recording that shit. She was like, "Move, nigga, move. Please, God, let me out here." You know, she was fighting for her life to get out that train car. She's like, "He got a gun. He got a gun. Move, nigga, move. He got a gun. Move." Everybody else was like, "What?" But the train was still moving though. When the altercation was going on, like it wasn't like they were stopped at the station. The train was moving, so they really did have to wait for the train to get to a stop for the doors to open so they can get out. It just so happened that the next platform wasn't that far away, where the doors open right. Or now unless he prolonged the situation until the doors open. But it seemed like people were exiting off the train car as he started to shoot. It's like, whoo, bro, at least you let us get here, nigga. Let me get the fuck up out your way, dog. Both of y'all. All three of y'all, rather. That's a crazy mess. Oh man, I don't want to. Hey, I don't know if YouTube would ban me for showing that shit, man. I don't know if YouTube would ban me for showing it. If that's old boy right there, and if you can't really see it on here, but kinda, if you look close on the back of his white shirt, there's a little spot of red right there, right next to the play button. His shirt's starting to turn red a little bit where he got poked at. Like you see, like he on top of the one dude, like they got in a fight. He pushed the guy down on the chair and he was pinning him down. And then the girl walked up behind him and like pop and popped him in the back twice. It already happened. You see, he grabbed his back. It happened. It happened so fast, yo. You can't hardly see. You can't hardly see when she do it. Right there. You seen it, yo, twice. It looks like she's punching him, but she not punching him, yo. Right there in the blue jeans, punch, and then she runs back and see how she back up. She backed up over there. Yo, that she wasn't punching him, yo. She wasn't punching that dude. And then like he felt his back and tried to pull his hoodie down. And then like the next second you start seeing that shit turn red. And that's when he still had the dude pinned down, and that's when he started questioning the girl. Like, yo, you just stabbed me? And so she backed up. So she backed up to the back of the car. And the jacket, he's not wearing his jacket. He lets that guy up. And then it almost seems like, I don't know what that guy dropped. It looks like somebody dropped something in the chair in one of the seats, yo. And I thought that was the blicky. And then the person with the camera is like, yo, pick it up. Because the guy, something fell out while they were still like entangled with each other. And the one person's like, yo, grab it, yo. I got your back. He's like, grab it. Just grab it. And you can see something on the seat. And I was like, is that a gun? Is that shit like a gun? But then when he let the one guy up, he went to a different seat and picked up a jacket. Like, he wasn't wearing a jacket. It was off his body and it was sitting on a seat. He picked it up. He's fumbling around with it. And then he finds a pocket on the jacket and he unzips it. And then he pulls the thing out. I was like, well, where'd that come from? Why you ain't wearing your jacket? And what's the thing on the chair? What's that other thing over there that they talk about pick up? What was that? I don't know. And then, like I said, at the end, you just hear like, bang, bang. Yo. But my homie said that shit happened a while ago. It's an old video. He's like, yeah. And he's a New York City police officer. So, like, any kind of, like, shots fired, especially, like, stuff like that, like, every department probably hears about it before the end of the day. There was another clip that I shared, like, with him. It was this dude. He comes into this convenience store, and his hand is chopped off here. All his fingers are gone. And with this hand, he's smoking a cigarette. And this hand is at his side, and it's just dripping blood all in the convenience store as he's smoking a cigarette. He's like, yeah, man, this dude just cut me with a machete over my dog. And I'm like, what? And I sent that to my homie. He was like, bro, believe it or not, I was actually there. He was like, yeah, I saw that one with my own eyes. I was like, that's wild, dude. He's like, yeah, dude was in fucking shock. The Swiss blades, yo. The backstabbers, bro. She poked him hard. The second one, I don't think she got the second one as good, but that first one went however long the blade was, that shit went all the way in, yo. That first one, she got the blade all the way in, yo. If that was 3 inches or 4 inches or whatever, that motherfucker got a goddamn a 3 or 4 inch goddamn incision in this shit, dog. That second one, it looked like it was at a little angle a little bit. But she landed that first one. And then, like, once he felt it and just looked at her, that's when she backed up real quick. Backed up and started backing up to the end of the car. Nah, you don't put yourself in it now, shorty. And then he says, like, why are you coming in between two men? That's my boyfriend. You should have got a stronger boyfriend, yo. You about to watch him get his ass beat now. Oh, you stabbed me? Now, you know what? Now this shit about to be murder. Because your boyfriend weak. Now he get beat up. Now you do some dumb shit. Now I got to unalive both of y'all. Because you want to step into a man's zone and do some crazy shit like that. I mean, I get it. I absolutely get it to a point, though. I really do. I really, 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 really understand that shit to a point. But once again, that man had a gun on him. He didn't pull that gun. He was gonna throw them hands
And so if you wanted to help your boyfriend, you should have just jumped on his back or tried to choke him or punch him in the face or something. You know, he didn't use deadly force. He didn't use a weapon yet in the altercation, but that was your first course of action is like, I'm gonna stab him. I don't know. That's definitely not self-defense because he had too much time. If he did strike either one of them, or if he did unalive anybody, that can't be self-defense because he sat there and talked to him for too long, you know. That shit wasn't like a super fast reaction where in that moment it was my life or their life. That moment had never really arisen. Even after he got stabbed, like she backed away from him so fast and cowered away that he didn't feel like his life was in danger from her. And the boyfriend tried once he saw the firearm, he just tried to protect the girlfriend, or was the girlfriend trying to offer boyfriend up as a human shield, sacrifice or whatever? I don't know. It looked weird how she was just really cowering. Like you the one who stabbed this man. Anyway, but he talked to him for way too long, man. He talked way too long. He had way too many words to be like, oh, it was self-defense. No, it wasn't. And then plus on top of that, yo, New York City, from my understanding, has some of the strictest gun laws in the nation. How you even got that? How you even got that burner, bro? How you even carrying that thing, bro? Seems like the only people in New York who have a license to carry are fucking cops. If you're not a cop, what are you doing with that? If you're not a armed security guard, what are you doing in New York? What are you doing with the gun? You're a criminal. I think their gun laws are draconian, but hey, they are what they are. They are what they are, man. And if you don't like the gun laws in New York, then move out the city and go somewhere else. Wisconsin to Texas. You know what I'm saying? South Carolina is somewhere where they really love guns and they can let you just have all the guns you want. You can open carry. I think South Carolina got open carry now, right? You can just, you know, as long as I can see it, it's not a threat. As long as you ain't trying to hide the fact that you got a gun. As long as I can see your gun, we good. Because I know you got it. I know you got a gun. Let me see. There you go. Let me see. There you go. Keep it on your lap. Don't no. Don't put it back. Don't put it back in there. Keep it on your lap. Out in the open. You want to wear it on your hip? You got a holster? Put it on your hip. Yeah, plain sight, nigga. In plain sight. I want to make sure I can see that thing. Just in case you act a little fishy and start reaching. I know exactly what you're reaching for. It ain't gonna be no suspicion. I ain't gonna think you trying to pull out your cell phone or you're trying to pull out a knife or nothing. I see you reaching for your gun. And the thing about open carry is I can see your gun and you can see my gun. And if I see you reach for your gun, guess what I'm gonna do? Okay, so we got an understanding here. All right. So if you don't make me, then I won't make you. But in New York, they don't got nothing like that in New York, man. In New York, it's are you a cop? No, or you can't have a gun then. But I want to well, if you're not an officer of the law, I don't think we really can fuck with you like that. His back got in the way of her knife. Friday the 13th, yo.
I match your gun and raise you another one. You want to keep going? Or are you going to fold? Nigga, what? He say take kung fu lessons in New York. You can't box bullets, man. You ever try to roundhouse an AK-47 slug? It don't work. You know what I'm saying? Them karate chops don't work on 9mm rounds, man. You can't karate chop. The shell can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't just whacha, whacha, wonky. Nuh-uh. Lord of mercy. Am I scooting it over? Or am I scooting it over? Okay, let's do some scooting, rooting to in. If you can get in close enough. That's lame. Guns for all. This American motherfucker. Hey, give me my damn guns, man. What you talking about? Because if somebody punch me in my face, I'm going to shoot him. The great equalizer. We don't play that shit around these parts, man. Philadelphia is the same way too. Not the entire state of PA. I think just the big cities, Pittsburgh and Philly. Philadelphia is extremely, extremely hard to get a concealed carry, even to get a handgun permit for one, and then to have a concealed carry license, bro. You got to be on some kind of list for a couple years. Then you got to take all these classes, and then you got to get like certified or some shit. Then you gotta when you register your gun, they like the fees for that shit are super expensive to even own the gun, and then you gotta like maintain your license by paying like whatever every year or something like that. It's like a tax. They can tax you to own a gun in Philly. So if you get shot in Philadelphia, just know it's illegal because they ain't supposed to have that gun. They ain't supposed to have that shit. She brought a knife to a gunfight. Dead ass, bro. Dead ass. And then whatever happened after that, like I say, man, you can't really see what happened after that. But I don't know, man. That's New York for you. Knife to a gunfight. But at the same time, she ain't know. And once again, I mean, you keep fucking around with people, you don't know what the fuck motherfucker got. And she probably got a knife because why? It's hard to get guns in New York. I can almost imagine if she had a gun, she probably would have pulled that thing out on him if she had one. But then, like I said, they something fell in that chair. Are we gonna get banned for watching this shit, yo? I don't want to get banned for this, man. So I got the volume down, but they something gonna fall in the chair. Why she poke him? He turn around, she runs off. He hold his back, and then whatever that was, what's that right there? What's that? What's in the seat right there? There's something in the chair right beside him. It's chrome. It's right there. What is that on the chair, bro? And he picks it up. See how his back is red? Yo, he's bleeding real bad. Now he goes and picks up this jacket. Wherever that jacket was at, he didn't have that shit on. Rewind, dude. Why don't it go back? So he's here. He already got poked. He walks over and he walks over there. He picks this jacket up. He's talking to him like, oh, you stabbed me, you stabbed me, you stabbed me. He's fumbling around in his jacket. He's talking too much, see? And then he's still talking. Now he gets his jacket again. He's fumbling around. He's fumbling around in his jacket. He unzips the pocket. He reaches in. And he pulls out that thing. He cocks it right there. You can see it in his hand. And now look at the girlfriend. Now this one, the camera lady, she is like, no! As soon as she saw that, she was like, no! Get me out of here. And then you don't see nothing else. You don't see the altercation between them anymore. All you see is like everybody is scrambling to get off. The door opens, and then when the door opens, you hear the fucking shots go off. No blood, no band. There was a little teeny bit. You can see it on his jacket, like on his. He had a black hoodie and a white T-shirt on underneath his hoodie, and you can see it just starting to soak into the white T-shirt. It had a red stain that was growing. And it was like, yo, she poked him real good that first time, because you can only see like one spot where the blood is soaking in when she hit him twice, but you only see like the first spot where she hit him. That's where he started leaking from. And so he grabbed his jacket. He actually grabbed his jacket, and then he puts it back down, and then he walks towards him. Then he walks back towards his jacket and picks it up again, and he's still talking. And then he unzips it and pull that thing on. Just like, bro, that's not self-defense, dude. What are you doing? More than enough time to walk away. And then whatever the other, it looked like there was something else on that seat, yo. And you can hear, let me see, murder in the first. That is definitely not self-defense, dude. That's not self-defense. There is too much time. What are you doing, bro? But so when he see, that thing is, there's something on the chair. Yo, it is a gun. She's saying, whoever is filming.
I'm behind you, bro. Come on.
I can't tell what, because something fell on the seat, and whoever's recording, she's like, grab that motherfucker, man. I'm right behind you, man. I got your back. Grab that motherfucker gun. It sounded like she said, grab that motherfucker gun. Grab that motherfucker. Because something fell. You can clearly see something on that seat. But then you can't see who picks it up. If the guy who's getting beat, did he pick it? I can't even tell where it came from, honestly.
It looks like the guy who's getting beat up dropped the damn thing. And it also looks like he's the one who picked it back up, too. It's hard to tell. And so I think that's why the guy goes back to his jacket to get his. Because he walks, he grabs his jacket, he puts his jacket down, he walks towards them, and then he walks back towards his jacket to retrieve his thing. So I think he saw that the other guy had the thing too. I don't know. That's New York for you, though. You know, New Yorkers get down different, bro. They shouldn't have killed John Wick's dog. New Yorkers get down different, man. But even on the subway, whatever happened, like that dude was about to catch a fair one. You know what I'm saying? He punched dude and pushed him down, and he was pinning him down, and he ain't even had his jacket on with the thing in it. You want to act crazy, nigga, in public? All right, you catch a fair one. He was trying to give dude a fair one, and then once he got dead wrong, he took it too far after that. Which is I don't know. It's definitely not self-defense. Avoid the subway. Could it be something like aggravated manslaughter instead of or murder in the second degree murder? Second degree murder is just like if you're there or a part of it, or I don't know how second degree murder works. Maybe it could be aggravated manslaughter or something, because like you were in a heightened sense, a heightened mood where you know all of your faculties may not be functioning properly due to the oversaturation of adrenaline and dopamine that's surging through your brain and body because you were just stabbed. And so in this state of mind, you're definitely not thinking as clear as you would normally be. So I'm not saying that it would be self-defense, but it could be something other than murder in the first. If once again we don't see what happened, we don't see. All we hear is several gunshots, and so if there were two, if both guys had firearms, we don't know who did what. But it seems like the guy who was poked up, he was ready. He was ready, but at the same time, he was alone and by himself, and the other guy had a female to defend the same way she tried to defend him. So would he be the one to initially start the firefight to protect the woman? Or would he see that they both are in the wrong and just hope that this guy doesn't unalive them because she poked him up when the two guys were basically in a fair fight? And then on top of that, it's like, I know there are extremely crazy people out there who can be triggered and set off from a fart. But most of the time, that's not the case. And so whatever altercation ensued prior to the recording starting, who knows who instigated what? Who knows who was the main aggressor? Because in the beginning of the video, we do see the black guy swing first, but that doesn't mean that was the first swing. That's the first swing that was caught on camera. And then on top of that, we do see
or we at least hear whoever is filming say, "Hey, grab that gun. It sounds like gun. Hey, grab that. I got your back. Go grab it, man. Grab that thing." So if he was stabbed twice and under the threat of someone else having a firearm, and he's in this heightened state of rage that has been induced by a stabbing, like I don't know, a really good lawyer may be able to like get a lesser charge if you know, if we follow through with the hypothesis, oh, like he probably shot one of them. And then to what extent, you know, if he did shoot, like, that's what I need to ask my buddy now, because he left that voicemail like, oh, you know, that was sad. This was a while ago. Well, tell me the facts about it then, bro. What happened? Did somebody die? Did he get killed? What happened? You didn't give me no facts to that thing. You just said, oh, it was sad. Yeah, he could have easily just backed away, even though he was wounded and dripping blood. Like you still, there was time for you to leave because they weren't approaching you. Neither one of them, the male nor female, were continuing to be aggressors. After they saw you brandish a firearm, they cowered away in fear. Even if the other guy may have had a firearm, you can see that his main objective was trying to protect the lady that was with him. He wasn't on the offense. The guy wasn't in attack mode. But at the same time, once again, who knows what's going to happen, because this guy does have a gun and his girlfriend just fucking stabbed me. So if I back down, or if I turn my back for too long, is he going to pop me, or is she going to fucking stab me in my throat or something? Like, you already stabbed me twice, lady. So retaliation versus self-defense. It definitely wouldn't be self-defense. I don't know if it'd be retaliation either, though. I'd say even a passion of crime of passion. I don't know if that's still on the books or not. But the courts do allow for like temporary blackouts. And if once again, if you get a good doctor and a good lawyer to say, "Nah, this motherfucker blacked the fuck out, yo." Yeah, and in his moment of rage, he did some really egregious shit. But look at the circumstances prior to what he did that led up to him blacking out and committing this heinous crime. It wasn't just like he just woke up one morning and chose violence, like, oh, I'm going to terrorize the subway today. So I don't know if you can paint a picture of an individual who is mostly law abiding and just felt like they were absolutely done wrong and blacked the fuck out. You know, motherfucker might get off with a little bit of time. You know what I'm saying? Give him. Ah, shit. You know, get involuntary manslaughter, 3 to 5. He bowed in 4 with good behavior. Involuntary. Well, what happened? He called you the N-word, and then he lifted his shirt up and flashed a gun at you.
And then said, what? And then he approached you. So you struck him, he fell, he dropped his gun, then his girlfriend stabbed you in the back twice? Hmm. Yeah. It's a lot to take in, man. They something started that altercation. That's what the part I want to know. What was said? What was y'all saying to each other before y'all started sticking each other? I want to know the words. What happened, man? What happened? What really went down, man? He said, "What? Your mom is fat." Oh, hell! You was gonna shoot him over that? Oh, damn. I honestly don't think he blacked out. No, he's not my homie. No. Uh, I got a cop buddy. One of my buddies is a cop, and we just analyze videos like this. We find it fun. Like he's going for detective. So like trying to when I think about situations like this, I just share it with him and get his opinion on it. Just like some true crime shit, something just for the fuck of it. Like anytime there is any kind of big thing in the news about a shooting or a protest or anything like that, like me and him normally talk about it to see if there's like any kind of conspiracy with it or is this like social programming. And now he's a really really smart guy. So I just and then once again, this is what his that's his career field. So very knowledgeable. Well, that's what I'm saying. I should have asked him, like, fill me in on some details on what happened with this case. Did somebody actually die, or you know, did nobody get hurt? Was there just like a weird shootout? Like, in his message, like, oh, that was sad. That was a sad case. Something happened. Then I shared this other one with him. Yo, this motherfucker, whatever he did, he killed somebody during a burglary or a robbery or something. And so this young guy is in court getting sentenced for his completely evil crime that he committed. Whatever it was. And the judge literally threw the book at him, and gave him like 200 years. Gave him like 200 years, bro. So whatever he did, like, bruh, nigga, you will never ever see the outside world again. And she let you know that shit, bro. Give peace a chance, man.
I have to stay. I guess. Just stay right there. You just stay and stay. Why are you letting us go to that desk like we were able to do last year? He's not a U.S. employee. This is a public institution. Anyone must hire you?
Who do you work for? Who do you work for? Are you not allowed? Are you even allowed to talk? We try to. Are you prepared to stand here all night if we decide to stay?
I guess, yeah.
All right, well, you just stay right there. You just stay and stay.
Why are you letting us go to that desk like we were able to do last year?
He's not a U.S. employee.
This is a public institution.
Elon Musk hiring you?
Who do you work for? Who do you work for? Are you not allowed to be? Are you even allowed to talk? We try to. Are you prepared?
I can't see. Mr. Hewley, count 1, felony murder. I sentence you to life without the possibility of parole. Count 2, violation of Street Gang Terrorism and Prevention Act. I sentence you to 20 years consecutive to count 1. Count 3, violation of Street Gang Terrorism and Prevention Act. I sentence you to 20 years consecutive to count 2. Count 10, hijacking a motor vehicle. I sentence you to 20 years consecutive to count 3. Count 11, violation of Street Gang Terrorism and Prevention Act. I sentence you to 20 years consecutive to count 10. Count 12, violation of Street Gang Terrorism and Prevention Act. I sentence you to 20 years consecutive to count 11. Count 13, possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony. I sentence you to 5 years consecutive to count 12. Count 14, violation of Street Gang Terrorism and Prevention Act. I sentence you to 20 years consecutive to count 13. Count 15, violation of Street Gang Terrorism and Prevention Act. I sentence you to 20 years consecutive to count 14.
Yo, straight off the bat, she gave him 100 years for murder, and then everything else, nigga, get 20 years. For the one gun charge, I'm gonna give you 5 years for that. Everything else is 20 years. She gave that motherfucker an extra 95 years. Yo! 20 years consecutive to count 11. Next charge, hijacking a car in a felony pursuit of whatever. 20 years consecutive with charge 12. Another 20 years consecutive. Yo. Ain't no appeal, nigga. Nothing. He'll get out when Kirk becomes captain of Starship Enterprise. Yo. This nigga got 198 years. Never. Consecutive. All your charges will run consecutive, sir. Yeah, you are a menace to society. You shot, killed, robbed, stole a car, and did whatever else as an affiliate gang member. Yeah, we about to make a huge example out of you, buddy. For all your other little crony ass gang members out there who want to get some stripes like you got, they want to do it big like you. This is what they gonna come into, nigga. 200 years jail time. Everything you do, I'm tossing 20 at you. You steal a car, that's 20 years, man. Why get 20 years? You got gang tattoos. Look at you. Look at your tattoos. You're a gang member. Hey, that adds extra time. You shouldn't get them tattoos everywhere, man. Hey, broadcasting all your business. You should be a silent gang member. Silence. Whoo, boy. Yeah, he over that. He just sitting there like he looking at his lawyer like this bitch.
Just let me, just put me in there, man. I'm tired of being out anyway. I can't imagine, like, yeah, just getting your mindset ready for that to be the rest of your life. You're gonna see people come and people go and people come and people go, and you're gonna still be in there, dog, forever. And he look young, man. He in his 20s. Probably ain't 30, probably 26. You're gonna be 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s if you, and then jail preserve you because you're not out there eating all the processed foods and cupcakes and Big Macs, and you're not smoking and drinking and fornicating all crazy. Like jail actually like pickles your body. It like preserves you because it limits you from a lot of worldly activities that actually damage you as a person. You got to be clean and supreme in here, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't drink nothing but water. And you only eat 3 meals a day. You're not gorging and binging, and once again, you're not out here indulging in all this alcohol and tobacco and all this other shit. Oh, you shouldn't be anyway. And so actually jail will make you age a little bit slower. So some lifers in prison, they be in that bitch till they 80 something. At that way, just one day at a time. You be in that bitch till you about 80 something. Cause you live so long, man. You're healthy. Huh? And once again, you ain't got no bills to worry about. If you get acclimated to that shit, man, you just stop stressing. Cause you know this is your life. Might as well not stress over it. Might as well just deal with it. So now you're not stressing and you're not really beating your body up like that. Man, jail will preserve you. The physical part, anyway. Jail can preserve your body. I remember when one of my uncles got out of jail after a long time. That motherfucker look younger than me. Yeah, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You ain't in there eating all that pork. You ain't eating all that salty ass fatty foods. I ain't trying to convince nobody to go to jail though. I'm just saying. Thug life, nigga, thug life. Boy. Hey, the judge threw the book at him. The Saint, the tub, the compressor, everything. The hot water heater. Yo. Set an example. He did what? Oh, okay, look. We about to get him the maximum. Cause he say he gang affiliated. Okay, so that carries some extra charges. Minimum 20 years for everything. They get 20 consecutive. Operating a stolen vehicle in the commence of a crime, 20 years consecutive to count 11. Yeah, I can't get over that shit. The first one was like something murder in the first 100 years. 100 years with no chance of parole. Damn. You must have killed like a cop or something. Or you must have killed like a firefighter or a cop's kid or something like that. Because, god damn, no mercy. 200 years. When you leave their custody, you will be in a body bag. You'll get out just 1 year before Grand Theft Auto 6 come out. He'll still have time to play that shit. Nah, I feel like
It's February, March, April. I think in April, Rockstar is going to give us a release date. And it's either going to be, hear me out, it's either going to be like July or November. So we don't got a lot. We don't got too much longer. About at the low end, we got like 5 months. On the high end, we got like 7, 8 months. But we're gonna play that thing soon, bro. I just need them to go ahead and tell us the day it come out so I can take that shit off work. I need to go ahead and get scheduled that shit off. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, put my shit on the calendar now. But it's gonna be summer or fall. Definitely summer or fall this year, man. And as of right now, Rockstar says that they don't anticipate any delays or pushbacks. But they'll always say that, you know, until the last minute, until like 2 weeks before, and they're like, oh well, we're gonna wait another 3 months to push it out. Oh, you know what? Actually, we're gonna just wait until next year, and we'll put it out at the first of the year, and then they'll try to give it to us in like February of next year. Okay, almost done with these rocks. Got the Crocs on rocks, no socks on blocks. Yeah, chop on dots. With the thumb bumper. This is gonna be a lot of little variations and contrast changes when we come back to do this gravel thing that she's kind of sitting on. Doesn't look bad so far, you know, for the first detail there. So we've gotten it broken up so that we can see a clear distinction between the very dark tar that holds all the stones together or this gravel together. And so that's something. I mean, we did that much today. And I think we can call it. We're right at 3 hours, maybe 4.5 hours actually, because I was in here trying to set this new laptop and camera up for a long time, and I think we got it. So, can't take the thug out the life, but you take the life out the thug. So there's some shadows once again from these leaves here are casting some shadows. This leaf here is casting a deep shadow. The cup has a really big shadow, and then these leaves and her foot actually cast a little shadow there. So yeah, the next thing is with this is going to be like beefing up that contrast on there. And we're gonna do the trees. We're gonna try to work on that tree next time.
Thank you, thank you. If this camera isn't too bad, I think I'll just keep it. Like I said, I was thinking about going to change this thing and get a better one. But yeah, maybe I just have to stream music from a different device, which isn't too bad, I guess. Because yeah, I can just stream the music from the iPad or whatever. Should we clean off this palette real quick? We can do that. What time is it? Is it time for a break? It's 11. It's almost, well, it's a little bit after 11. I might run to the store real quick and at least try to see what I'm doing for meal prep this week because I didn't take anything out of the freezer yet. I really don't have any ideas of what I'm gonna do. So last week I did a whole roast duck. I did octopus stir fry, and I did some tuna steaks. I'm not sure what's in the freezer. Every once in a while, I'll just do like a whole barbecue thing. I might just do that and just throw a bunch of shit on the grill. Grab a couple steaks and some burgers and some brats, some corn or something like that, and just throw everything on the fucking grill. I could do that, or it's still pretty cold, so we can do like a soup or a stew. I did fish stew. I've done like fish stew twice in the past couple of months because that shit is delicious. I love a good fish stew, but I haven't had beef stew in a while. I think I have some beef cubes in there. We could do a beef stew, or I could do something like a meatloaf. I haven't had meatloaf in a long time. I don't know. Oh yeah, this piece is definitely it's coming together, man. So we got uh first detail layers on the tree, on the wall, on the asphalt down here. Uh there's a lot of first details. So the entire portrait portion, the book, the leaves. Oh, her jeans actually have a first detail there on it because we did the sky and then we worked on her jeans a little bit. But all these books and leaves down here need a first detail there. But I really think I want to. Well, that's still hella fucking wet. I don't know if you can see that. Anyway, damn it. I might. Do I have to fall back from the tree? Damn. I thought that green would be a lot drier than it is by now, and it isn't. Like I'm really pulling off a lot of green paint. So I might have to let that tree dry a little bit more before we go back and start detailing that, which means I could either start detailing the leaves next, or I could start detailing her. I might do the leaves next, honestly, because it's a little bit more in depth. So we might do that just to knock it out and get it out the way. Clean these brushes up. Yeah, I think I'm
I'm gonna check the freezer. Check the freezer, see what's in there. Make a little shopping list. Probably hit the grocery store. And then I want to finish writing this song today too, if possible, or at least get a little bit more to it. Because so far it's basically like just a half a verse, with no hook or anything else so far. But if I can finish writing that verse and get a little speed going with it, try to get on a nice little roll. Maybe I can throw a song together before the day is over with. But we'll see about that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got 12 bars. So it's well on its way to being a song. And we'll see what we can do with this. Like I said, I'll try to write to that a little bit later after I run some errands. Oh, excuse me. Do I need a nap? I'm feeling like nappies. Oh, I feel like nap time. Excuse me. I appreciate you guys chilling in the studio with me. Not charging. All right. Anyway. All right, but we got a new setup. Took us a little bit to get used to. And yeah, next time I think I won't try to play music from the laptop while we're streaming. I'll just have to go straight to one of the iPads for our music, which isn't too bad. So it is what it is. And I don't know if I should take this laptop downstairs. I want to write, but I really haven't been making any digital art with Midjourney, and I feel like I'm losing money. I hate paying for subscriptions and not using them, so I may do that later today too. Anyway, I appreciate you guys all the time for stopping in here and keeping me company. Thanks for being patient throughout all the technical difficulties with the sound quality and everything on this stream, and we'll do it again. If not later this evening, I'll catch you guys in here tomorrow morning. I hope you have a good one. Peace. Oh, my bad. I gotta end it from here.